And will they aspire to join the system to provide better bureaucracy? But little did they know that they were going to be the victims of the same system. Take a look.
These people who are being taken to an ambulance are the ones who cleared the 2011 Karnataka Administrative Service exam. These candidates are on a hunger strike for the last 4 days as their exam is on the verge of being annulled. Around 360 students who were successful in clearing the exam in 2011 have not been recruited as yet, and hence they are protesting against the state government. Among those on hunger strike, 4 are said to be in critical condition and have been rushed to the hospital, and the remaining are adamant on their stance.
So what we see here are students who, although successful, are unsuccessful. Therefore, all of them are protesting out here. Some of them are fasting out there. You see those in bed sheets. They have been fasting, lying down. Perhaps some of them too tired. 4 of them have been taken to the hospital. Their medical condition was not okay. Some of them quite precarious.
We are mentally very much suffered, and now physically we are very weak, sir. Since 4 days we are fasting here. This is not 1 day or 2 days pain, sir. This is nearly 6-7 years effort and 2-3 years long struggle, sir. So we have been, we are all innocents and we are very prompt, and we want order very early, sir. That's it, our request.
What we see here is 6 of them are still fasting. Today is the 4th day, and they've been fasting 4 days. It's not easy for them to keep this protest going. Some of them have turned ill. 4 have been admitted. Now, one of them here is an ex-serviceman. He was in the Air Force, and he's someone who cleared the job to be Assistant Commissioner in the commercial taxes, but he's here protesting as well. Some of them have cleared their service for Karnataka Administrative Service, and some of them have cleared the service for police service. Now, if successful, they will be out there serving as officers.
These aspirants have been going through a lot of stress for several years now and were forced to take things into their hands after inaction from the state government.
I've been selected for Assistant Commissioner Commercial Taxes post, and right now I should have been serving the state, serving the state government with the taxes department. But currently I'm here, asking for my right about what I deserve. We are all fasting here from past 4 days. 40 of our students have been fasting here.
It is being reported that there were irregularities in the exams that were held in 2011. It was alleged that a few candidates bribed to clear the exam. The aspirants have also tried meeting the Chief Minister regarding this issue, but have not been successful.
Sir, actually we have selected for 2011 KA's 2011 batch, but we have prepared since from 3-4 years before. 2011 means we have to prepare for 3-4 years. 11 to 14 means we have spent it already 3-4 years. Totally 8 years. We lost everything, patience, everything we have lost. We have suffered like anything.
The helpless aspirants hope that the cabinet will take appropriate action against the culprits and will recruit the meritorious ones.
We want justice! We want justice!
Bansi Kalappa for News9, Bengaluru.
And well, it's party time for RTO officials as the number of road tax defaulters in Bengaluru is on the rise. Here's what the RTO officials had to put up with today.
Wondering why this car owner is getting beaten up? Well, here's the answer. Yes, the driver driving a Haryana registered car did not stop when RTO officials tried to bring him to a halt just to check if he had paid road tax. But the driver did not stop the car. RTO officials chased him and cornered him at the next signal and brought him back. This was just one of the many interesting scenes witnessed on Koromangala main road. RTO officials took to the streets to check if interstate vehicles plying on Bengaluru's roads had paid road tax. And as evidently by the number of vehicles that have been parked on the road, the RTO officials made merry collecting fines from those who had evaded the tax. RTO raids in 9 places. 1 crore rupees collected through fine. RTO officials conducted raids in as many as 9 places today and collected more than 1 crore rupees as fine. RTO officials have been conducting raids close to 2 months for now, and it is reported that they collected close to 10 crore rupees through fines. Those unable to pay up have had to see their vehicles getting seized.
See, since morning today, since 6 o'clock we have started this operation. So far we have seen 100 plus vehicles from other state vehicles. Up to evening we will check all the vehicles which are not paid tax and we will seize those vehicles.
RTO officials have time and again warned those using interstate vehicles to pay up road tax in accordance to the Karnataka Motor Vehicle Taxation Act. But there are many who have not taken this seriously. The RTO raids should serve as a warning to those who have not paid up. Else, they can make sure to carry enough cash with them to pay the stipulated fine. News 9, Bengaluru.
The growing traffic in Bengaluru and the number of accidents reported in the recent past has pushed the traffic police to hold workshops for drivers in the city. Here's how it went.
It is horrifying to know that school bus drivers have been found flouting traffic rules repeatedly. And the last few cases of school children coming under the wheels of their own school bus have left the Bengaluru traffic police in a state of shock and panic. Waiting no more and trying to curb any further mishaps, the Bengaluru Traffic Police decided to carry out workshops for drivers across the city, mainly the Traffic East Division. The workshop was aimed at sensitizing drivers on traffic rules and regulations.
Road safety awareness to the mass. Now we are concentrating now in the Bangalore city because of the huge traffic flow and increasing in the traffic. So what we have focused for this academic year is we want to educate the school drivers and the corporate houses. So these workshops we are focusing for 5,000 and 6,000 schools, 5 to 6,000 schools. Our aim is that every driver should take care of their children and also they have to adhere to the rules and regulations for their safety and also the safety of other road users. So this is our main aim. So we are addressing on the road safety, technology involved in the traffic management, traffic control and the stress management, time management, how to pick a child, how to leave the child to their parents. All these things we are addressing under one roof.
More than 200 school bus drivers showed up at the East Cultural Association in Indiranagar with much enthusiasm. They were taught of rules for safe driving and even also reminded of the offences that could attract suspension of their driving licenses. Supreme Court too has set some guidelines for school buses and drivers, which were read out in the workshop.
We all have come from St. John's High School, Fraserton, Bangalore. Actually, yesterday, Shivaji Nagar Police Station, traffic control people have come to us and told us about the traffic meeting today. So we have come along with all the 15 drivers from our school. And this kind of program is very needful to all the Bangalore auto drivers and taxi drivers, school bus drivers, everybody. In all the schools also, we request suppose some of the schools which have not participated in this kind of meeting, make sure to attend the next traffic meeting like this.
Well, let's hope more sessions like these are conducted at regular intervals, making people more aware of the dangers on road and how it could be avoided. Nabila for News 9, Bengaluru.
A few days ago, there were rumors of the BBMP mayor flying to Philippines, but the latest twist is that Deputy Mayor Indra and 27 fellow corporators of the BBMP have flown to Russia. Corporators hailing from BJP, Congress and JDS flew to Russia this morning via an Emirates flight. It seems that Namma Netas are oblivious to the fact that the state is facing a huge issue with atrocities against women and children. The timing of this trip has come under scanner and priorities seem to have changed for them.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗಲೇಬಾರ್ದ. ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಗೊತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಗಳು ಹರಿದುಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮುಂಜಾಗ್ರತೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕೋ ಅದು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
The question at the moment is not about whether they have taken steps and measures before leaving. The point is whether there is a requirement of going on a vacation. There are seething problems being faced in the city. But when a corporator was asked about it, this was his reply.
ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾರಣ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಓಹೋ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಏನು ನಾವು ನೋಡೇ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಬೇರೆ ಊರು ಯಾವ ತರ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬರೋಣ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋಣ ಬಂದು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಈ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಈ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರ ವಿಷಯಗಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬದುಕು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ? 1.5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ.
We can only hope once they are back from this trip, they understand their responsibilities. Pramod for News 9.